Alright folks, welcome back to SMonday with Sam. So what the hell happened last week? Well, we got the 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳 back, 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳 Legacy. Last year it was called the Return of the 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳. So following the rules, it will be called 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳 with a Vengeance next year. And then Live Free or 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳. So, yippee-ki-yay, do a die hard, motherfuckers. Walkie-talkie, motherfuckers. Alright, but this time around, the missions are actually simpler than last year. So it's easier to complete and easier to get the rewards, which is nice. Last year, I remember there was a mission for the Harriers where you have to kill the 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳, not just damage, specifically kill steal the 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳. And that's not toxic, right? That is super hard. God, you have to wait for your teammates to chip away the health before you do the damage. It's so bad. But yeah, the first week you'll complete everything. The downside is for the next week, the second week of the event, nobody's going to play the mode unless they play for fun. And for this mode, if you're faced off against somebody who plays for fun, they're pretty high skilled and you're not going to win. Also, the mission sucks once you finish everything. 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳 gets an unlock for a special mission that's winning twice, only getting a small box out of it. Yeah, that's not good. So the small box are kind of crap. You get something like a large medical kit or large repair kit, automatic fire extinguisher, and that was practically it. It's pretty prevalent. The best reward out of those small boxes is likely the 1 day of premium or 7 days of premium, but those are pretty rare, so yeah, it's not even worthwhile playing the mode after the first week. So after everybody complete their missions, you're left with a bunch of, you know, super highly skilled players. And also, it has the return of the rental 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳, which is like your original 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘳 tank that got nerfed practically. So still has a 5-round clip compared to the original 6-round clip, but it only has 80mm of hull front compared to the original 200. It was supposed to be the 𝘓𝘓𝘧𝘰𝘓 chassis, but that's too good, I guess. I don't know why they nerf it. Alright, enough about the mode. Hopefully you guys have good luck with your large boxes. You already saw with my luck, so yeah, it's a pretty RNG toss-up, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the mode. Hopefully you guys get the crew members and the bonds. But for next week, we're going to have the next patch 1.18.1, as well as the Onslaught mode, the new rank thingy-majig for tier 10s. I am highly doubtful the mode will be pretty good or successful. It's not going to be. It's going to be kind of bland, lame. The best reward you get out of it is like what? A bond turbocharger. Like 4,000 bonds and 4 million credits. Some days of premium, but that's practically it. You get this special stipend if you're on the leaderboard, but say you're on the leaderboard for 30 days, right? You get 50 bonds per day. That's still 1,500 bonds, which is not worthwhile to be on the leaderboard, right? That's not even half worthwhile. There's no special tier 9, there's no special tier 10 for you. Yeah, the mode is going to suck. It's not going to be fun. I mean, you're faced off against tryhards in like the Italian tank destroyers or something. So, oof. Haul down tactics, and there's only 7 of you, so harder to flank around and support your teammates. There's nobody playing artillery unless you don't want to win. So practically, I won't see the mode being fun. But moving on, the TL7 and the KV-1SA gets a nerf. TL7 gets a DPM nerf as well as accuracy nerf. Oh my god. DPM went from 1950 to 1800. Yeah, kind of bad. It's also tier 9 premium too, so that's bad. Also, the KV-1SA, the auto reloader, Russian tier 5, gets 1 shell less. So originally it has 6 rounds in the clip, now it has 5. Also, it gets the nerf to the reload of all the shells. So, I mean, you're not going to do much anyways in a bottom tier match with even 6 rounds, right? So, just makes, I guess, top tier matches more difficult to win, I guess. I mean, the rating for the KV-1SA drops to like 5 out of 10 or something, I guess. DPM went from 1720 to about 1530. Oh my god, that is not great. So, alright, we'll see what happens, but there's a lot of premiums getting worked on, you know, for holiday ops. And speaking of premiums, we'll do the super patent, the super M47 patent tomorrow because tanks.gg got updated with the dispersion factors. So taking a look, it's like a super Pershing with slightly better pen, slightly better alpha, better dispersion, and maybe hull armor? Not really. The same speed whatsoever, but a little bit faster to rev up in terms of horsepower per turn ratio. The downside is you don't have preferential matchmaking. I mean, buff the DPM and buff the gun handling and stuff, like the accuracy or aim time, and put it at tier 9 as a premium. Nobody will complain. Also, speaking of American premiums, we have a T32M on the super test. What the hell is that thing? It's practically a T32 with less DPM, better accuracy. That's it. It's so lazy. It's not even funny. I mean, think about it this way. The ISU 152K is lazy. You give us back our original BL10 152 and you sell it as a premium. I hate that vehicle. That is so scummy. Fine. It's like the KV-122 in a sense. It's like the original KV-1S. Fine. Whatever. This one is just nerf the DPM. Increase the accuracy. That's a premium. So luckily there are no actual garage screenshots of the stuff because I don't want to do a video for it. It's so, you know, dumb. It's not even trying. It's not even lazy anymore. It's just like drop dead. Effort. There's no effort in the vehicle. Fine, whatever. God. No, Americans never even use the M designation for modernizing vehicles, right? There's no such thing as a T32M. There's a T32E1, which has the, I think it was rolled homogeneous hull armor. So there's no bow machine gun port, and that's practically it. It's a little bit different, but still about the same, right? 105mm, sometimes 90, yada yada. But it's not fancy enough. If you want to do fancy, do something like the T39 combat engineer vehicle. I mean, that is dumb. It's like a Patton or like a Pershing with a 152 howitzer like the T49, but it has a bulldozer and a crane in the back. It's a combat engineer vehicle, obviously. So it's not meant to fight tanks. It's meant to destroy bunkers and destroy trenches or barbed wires and stuff, you know. But T32M, what a piece of garbage. Well, there you go, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Onslaught mode for next week. Ugh, gross. And it runs like a month and a half too, whereas originally ranked runs like what, 3 weeks or so. So it's like twice the time length of ranked. But you can also get battle pass points, so it's not half bad, I guess. I don't know. Just every time I see something dumb, I just like, it's not gonna work. It turns out it's not gonna work. It really is not gonna work with the Onslaught mode. There's no special tier 9, there's no special tier 10. You're faced off against tryhards spamming gold shell all the time, so... Ooh. Yeah, no thanks. I'll play something else. So, it's the spooky month, so enjoy Halloween, enjoy the festivities, but... we'll see. It's... The cat thing is not helping compared to the Marnie 13 stuff, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Todos los paisajes que un día vi, con lindos listones los decoraré. Los voy a llevar conmigo a casa y te los entregaré como un gran souvenir. A las estaciones pude observar y una que otra lágrima derramar. Voy en camino a casa por la vía que has de revelar y no sé dónde.